YouTube, welcome back to Blossom and Vale Farm. I'm Levi. Alyssa's actually behind the camera today. So if you've been following the channel, you know that we are starting a cut flower farm, and eventually we'll incorporate hay, pumpkins, maybe even strawberries. We're not totally sure, but the focus is going to be on the cut flowers. So right now it's mid-June. It's a little late for ground prep, but we're just making do with what we got and the time we have. So I got the all-purpose plow behind me here on the 135 Massey. We kind of have an area picked out for what we're going to go ahead and break up. If you'll come with me. So here's the all-purpose plow. This actually belongs to my dad. We're very blessed that he's been nice enough to let us use his equipment. This is our tractor. It is a major project tractor. It needs the PTO stage of the two-stage clutch redone. Sounds like it's got an injector leaking, so it smells like raw diesel, but it does have good tires, and it's got thin-out rims, so we're very thankful, and the lift works. So stay tuned. We're going to be doing a review on this tractor. This thing's like 50 years old, but we're going to be doing kind of a, if you want to call it a buyer's guide or just a rundown, if you're looking to start your own farm or homestead or whatever. These are fantastic tractors, but there's some things you got to know about them before you go handing over the money. So stay tuned for that. We're going to go ahead and get busy. I think Alyssa's going to throw the camera on time-lapse mode and enjoy. So we got Dad's Kubota out today. Y'all, goals. That's just all I got to say. That's the goal. That or a 4430 or even a 4440. I mean, hey, man can dream. So a quick rundown. We're going to hit this with a tiller. We know it's late in the season. Ideally, if you were going to start ground prep, you would start a long time before you're wanting to plant. Silage, tarp, kill off all the plant life and everything.
Okay, so yes, we know it's late in the season. We could have done things differently, but this is our very first year, our very first season. We're not looking for perfection. This is more of a test, trial and error, learning all the things. So I think take that into account as well, as like, we're learning. And we do know all the things, we do know what to do. It's just we just wanted to try it. We just wanted to give it a go. We felt like we did have a small little window where we could attempt to do something, and yeah, so we took it. So that's the plan. So here we are.
We're gonna try to knock this out. Again, all the qualifiers, it's not gonna be perfect. We know what ground prep looks like. We know what soil prep, and also stay tuned. I'm not sure if it's gonna be in this video or not, but we're gonna show just us grabbing our soil samples. We did send our soil into UGA. They're doing a soil analysis for us now. My guess, being with all the Broom's Edge and you know, stuff like that, and Bahia grass, and you know, I'm sure we're low in phosphorus. I know we're gonna be probably acidic. I know we have work. A lot of the flower varieties that Alyssa and I have chosen are direct seed. Some can actually thrive in poor soil. Having never done it, I know my words probably don't mean a lot, but y'all, we're just gonna till it up. We're having fun being on the farm. We're having fun just being together, and hey, I mean, can you really complain about running tractors? So here we go, rock and roll. Y'all, and I already know, I already feel very self-conscious about this. I've got a John Deere shirt on. Obviously, we're A, not sponsored, and B, we haven't made enough to wear a John Deere shirt yet. That's in the future, hopefully. I mean, I would never say no to a 4430 or 4440 or a 2755. Anything with a SoundGuard cab, please send it my way. I'll put my link in the bio. PO address is in the bio. Freight, that's fine. Send Venmo, send me a 4430 or 4440. I don't even need a 50 or 55 series. Just 4430 or 40 is fine with me. All right, let's get to it. This is from what you were seeing earlier where we started from the road. This is looking back at the road. Not bad. I mean, there's a ton of the Broom's Edge, you know, matter still in there. It kind of is what it is. Maybe we'll go over it with some kind of rake or some, I don't know. But the ground is broken up. Hey, it's a start. We're doing something, you know. And I did want to mention, Alyssa brought up a good point off camera. We were talking, you know, you may be wondering about water and electricity. There is no utilities on this side of the farm. Mom and Dad being on the other side of the street, all the utilities obviously are run to them, except for water, their own well. There's nothing here. So we have an IBC tote. We're gonna do probably a separate video about that. But we got an IBC tote. Eventually, when we get our rows in, our plastic down, and our drip tape down, anybody have a plastic mulch layer they want to sell? Preferably rain flow. Hey, again, I can dream. 4430, rain flow 2550. Hey, is what it is. Yeah, so once we get our drip tape down and our IBC tote, what we're gonna do with the IBC tote is we're going to probably build like a little, you want to call it a little pedestal for it. It's a 275 gallon IBC tote, and we'll set that out here. We'll either do a rain collection system or we may have to truck water in. We're really trying not to bother mom and dad, being that they're on well. We don't want to run their well dry. So, you know, it's not the end of the world if we had to bring water in. You know, kind of is what it is. But stay tuned for that video. We'll do that. And also, I'm not sure if we'll make it part of this video or not, but we will do the soil test and hopefully the results soon. Hey, UGA. But yeah, so there you have it. It's tilled up. It's not the best, but it ain't the worst. It's the start. We appreciate y'all watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know, send smoke signals, whatever, but tune in. We appreciate you. Y'all have a good day. I think we need to try some reverse psychology on the weatherman. Look at this. It's gonna be a mess. There's no need for you to question why I have a John Deere shirt while driving a Kubota M4. Look, I like a 4430 and an M4 just as much as the next guy. Don't judge. It's 2025.